Hello, you beautiful people. Yo, amazing yacht. Thank you for the 100 biddies, baby. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I wish I was getting on a plane. Why is my camera light flashing? What is going on today? Weird shenanigans. Right, are we ready? Hello, ladies and gentle spoons. How are we doing today? Oh my god, that is absolutely huge. Let's make this smaller. Doesn't need to be that big, does it? Right, so I've got the new goal bar on today, and I've already run into a few issues because I've changed it, and I'm using I'd not updated the code to it, so we need to make some small adjustments to it today to get that working. And then this is a bonus stream day. I don't normally stream on a Wednesday, but my waifu is on a study day, so she's at home. So Jax is in bed, so I'll be talking a little bit quieter than usual. But yeah, we'll be back to normal stuff. What is your PTZ camera? How you doing, Timmy, over on YouTube, by the way? It is the Insta360 link I'm using at the moment. That's what she said. Yes. Yes. Hossie. Yayo, amazing yacht. Thank you for the 100 bits again. Hey Zeus, how you doing? Who else we got in here? We got Lightling. We got TD dropping in. Yeah, use one of those as well. Nice. I've got an OBS as well, Tiny 2, up there, and also one of the OBS what they called. But I'm still in the process of setting my stream up at the moment. I'm gonna just adjust a few things, so just bear with me. OBS tail air. That's what I mean. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. Let me just move stuff. Oh, we're starting a taxi. Enjoy stream. No worries. Your streak will not be broken because you've already done it. You're already in. Bosh. You're already here. You're all good. The streak will not be broken. 3, amazing. Yeah, OBS sponsored me to do a few videos on the YouTube channel. They're like my 3 most recent videos as well. Or 3, 2, I can't remember how many I did. Right, let me just quickly adjust this and then we can crack on with some stuff. I've done that thing where I've completely forgot what I'm actually doing. I'm just going to create a timer. Just give me 100... Test. We'll call it test. There we go. And let's see if that works. That should work. I've been setting his stream up for the last 4 years. This is true. This is totally true. It's because, well, StreamUp's just taken over my life, hasn't it? Like, when we're making loads of different things and widgets and stuff. It's because I put you guys first, but rather than me, which I think is better, isn't it? See you later. Amazing yacht. Safe flight. Look after yourself, yeah? How's everyone else been, anyway? What have you all been up to? I heard Bongo's going to stop streaming. It's pretty heavy news, that. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty heavy. So, is this actually working? Or is it just not working, this progress bar? Is it just chilling up there? Yeah, Bongo's stopping streams. Right, let's fix this stuff. So, there's a couple of things I want to do today, because it's a bonus stream. I want to fix all my transitions on stream, because these are a bit busted at the moment. But with the new move update and a couple of other things, I can get it looking exactly the way I want to again. Which is not a problem. So we'll fix those live. And what else we're going to do? Just fix this last little thing here, because I've changed how part of this operates now. The progress bar is what it's called. I'm a little bit intrigued why it isn't triggering. Surely it's been 2 minutes. Shows the new move plugin. I had a quick play. I wasn't really sure how to make use of some of the new stuff yet. Yeah, we covered it a couple of streams ago properly, but yeah. I'll be going over the stuff that I'm going to be using. In fact, I use it on my new goal bar, which, why is it not animating? It's like the timed action just turned off. Test. Yes. 120. Are you just... Oh, there we go. Right. All the numbers are wrong on there at the moment. I just needed to test that it actually is running. Alright, cool. For some reason, I broke the percentage. Don't know how I've done that. But it's starting to look absolutely stunning, right? Got this, and then we'll see. I know, Bongo's just... He's been a little bitch. I'm going to stop the tracking. I don't think we need the camera to track, do we? So I'll get it in a decent position and then tell it to stop tracking. There we go. So we're going to fix this little bit of an issue that's in the bar that's going to stop it working. Because I've got a don't-know goal at the moment. Good morning, Vietnam. I need Bongo to remember how much he sent me in the past week or so with these £5 donos. Can you remember? Because I'm going to put yours on there because you're the only person that's donated. I don't know if you can work it out easily. Right, I need to remove this anyway. This whole thing. Because I'm not utilising it. So let me just do this. Hey Silver, how you doing? Nice cut, G. Thank you, baby. My sister did it the other day, which was nice. I've still got a bit of a headache, you know, dude, but I'm a lot better than I was yesterday. Jesus. I was yesterday and the day before, I was just dying. I was not in a good way. Center text show duration. It's not really called that. Center text on. We better not change the name of it, otherwise I have to go through all the code. And we're gonna get the move filter duration, and the filter that we're gonna get, scene name, I don't remember what it's called. I'll check it on OBS. Just one tick. Let me go studio mode so I don't break anything. But you've got to admit, this donation goal bar looks fucking sweet, doesn't it? I know the percentage is currently broken, but we're implementing the fixes as of right now, so that's not a problem. The whole entire bar is animated only in OBS. So all that like stuff hiding behind and stuff like that, that is all using the new move update. It'd be pretty difficult to do without the new latest move update. But Exceldro added in a feature that I requested, and it makes it very easy to make now, which is cool. Goal name center amount text is the thing that I need. So I just need to turn... Oops, I hate when this happens. Why has that got a double thing at the end? That's cool. So that will set that text on duration. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. Right, all that stuff is fine. So I can adjust that, stick this into Streamer.bot so it's ready to go as well. Hey Wogo, how you doing? What new Move plugin update? Do you not have the StreamUp OBS plugin that tells you when there's an update? Just out of curiosity. Do you know? Do you not have that plugin? Oh my god, that incredible plugin. Is that something that you've not got installed? And if so, well, why not? And I updated it last night. There you go then. What do you mean, what new Move plugin update? It got updated yesterday. Right, so, for some reason, something I've done has completely cocked up the percentage. I don't know how, I don't know why, but something I've done has ruined it. The first thing I'm going to do is, because this is in early build, I was the one pressuring you to release V2, remember? We're talking about two different things, my friend, because I didn't make V2 of the plugin installer. I made the StreamUp OBS plugin. They're two different things. Two completely different things. So donation amount. This is for me to put manual donation amounts in if somebody does like a direct PayPal to me, which is fine. Thought you made both. No. Silverlink made the plugin installer, and I should get that tattooed to my head. That's why it's terrible, you see. That's why it doesn't have like any nudes in it and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It's just needs more nudes. So we need to basically. Also, we've got some big news coming soon, and also the StreamUp. Obviously, you know I got the t-shirts made for the StreamUp boys. We have the first StreamUp hoodie arriving today, later on tonight though, so unless I do an evening stream tonight, you won't see it today. You'll see it tomorrow, which I'm really excited about, see how it looks. I'm hoping it looks amazing, but it's coming this evening between, what, I think they said 5 and 7, so I'm buzzing. Can't wait to see it. Right, so what I'm confused at what fixes I need to make. Oh. So there's a few things actually. There is. Can I do find, get, show, get, hide, get, no, there's no transition then. So, because there's some weird double overlapping on stuff, but maybe I fixed that and I didn't realise it. That could have been a thing that I've already done and not sent over to this. So let's work on why the hell this goal progress thing is like, nah, you're alright, mate. Right now, my variables say, why are they doing this? Why are these both set into the same thing? I've evidently done, if I search for, find product, private, settings, what? Hey Dizen, how you doing? That smoke effect's nice. Thank you, dude. It's going to be available to Ko-fi Patreons, and it'll be available in the StreamUp store once it is finished. That I did see and updated, but I have no idea what's new. Well, check the patch notes. product private settings. I don't understand. Oh, how are these set into the same thing? Private, load the private settings, yeah, cool. Load them into a dictionary. No, that loads it in anyway. So it's got to be something to do with this here. Ah, dumbass. That could be the whole reason why most of this isn't working. So let's just throw that across and we'll see where that goes. I'm just working on the goal bar that you're saying that's a nice smoke effect. I'm just working on that because it's not currently working as intended at the moment. Just due to how I have things set up on my stream. So I just need to delete that, and I also need to delete this, and then just reload the settings, and that hopefully might give us some more information. There we go. We haven't got the username replacement yet. I need to put that in still. I love you, Andy. Give a man a fish and he will starve. Give a man a fish bowl, he will live a happy life. You know what I'm saying? By the way, it's around 35. Wicked. I'll bang that in once it's all done, Bongo. So if I run the test... Is it test that I want to run? Yeah. This should do something. Right, cool. 44. Right, at least these aren't writing the same thing, so that's at least something. But now the donation progress percent is like, nah, you're alright. Oh man, you load the settings in the UI app. That's genius for people. I know, right? I make all these things and for people to, all these different products and stuff like that. I make loads of stuff. If you've used my Streamer.bot OBS plugin that checks your plugins if they need updating, I made that. I make loads of stuff for Streamer.bot, which is the company that I founded with two other incredible boys. Yeah, Silverlink and Waldo and Friends. Waldo and Friends is probably still in the air right now, I guess, because he's just been to Japan. He's on his way back. So this is all working fine, apart from this progress percentage. So I just need to fix the percentage, and then we're all good. So let's find out. This is the only part that's doing that. In fact, let me just run a test donation, because I definitely know these worked previously. So I was doing the fourth wall as a test. So let's see what let's see what this says. Yeah, it's completely busted, so I don't know what I've changed. I don't know what I've changed there. I've basically done something that's gone, nah, you're alright. But I really don't know what. So I'm going to go down to work out goal progress percent. And then at the end of this, I'm just going to output what these variables are. cph.su write log. And we'll just have a little look what these are telling us we've got. So the new progress amount would be the new progress amount. We've also got the new progress percent, which would equal, because at least if we're getting the correct number in there, then at least we know. New progress amount divided goal amount times 100. Yeah. Goal bar position, that's all working fine. So we definitely have got this percentage, but it doesn't seem to be doing what we want it to do. I don't know why, because it was working. Last stream it was working, so I've evidently had a beer too many or been delirious and come to code it like a tit. Let's see what it's saying. Okay. New progress amount. Progress percent is 100. Oh. No. Where are you getting 100% from? What the hell have I done? new progress amount, which was, that was correct, wasn't it? 8584. Thanks for the kind words, Lightling, as well. So, wow, goal amount. This, what? New progress amount divided by goal amount times 100. This is riddling me. Confused right now. Because the percentage is working. So I'm going to do another write log and have a little look at this whole thing. So it'll be new progress amount, goal amount, and then equals new progress percent. Right? And let's just look at that whole entire thing. Because this is just, I don't know, I must be intercepting it after it's done this percentage stuff. Or something, I have no idea. I just realised that that would have broke that because it would have stopped and stopped running. Lol. Where are you? Here you go. New progress amount. New progress percent. 100%. What the How? How is this happening? You did it wrong. This is true. I was going to ask what order of the two values are, but it's bloody obvious. Left total, right is goal. Yeah. Thought it was meant to be smart. How did you do it wrong? Well, this is the thing. It was working. Right. So I just need to find out how the hell, right, if I just throw this into a calculator right now, what this is doing. This is saying new progress amount, which is 118.76, right, divided by goal amount, which was 69.69, obviously, yeah, equals this, and then we'll times that by 100. It's meant to be 170. So how? How? How is this saying 100 when I'm logging it one line after? Anyone want to riddle me that? How is this possible? Yup. So that's what I just did this then. And then I just put in the math manually, and it was just like, I'm intrigued how that is coming around. It must be like, I don't know. I don't actually know. Maybe it doesn't go. It was going over 100 last time. It was working perfectly fine. So something's happened overnight, as always. Because that always happens, doesn't it? Like I wonder if it's to do with... Oh. Is it because... Should go... It's over 9,000! Is it genuinely because I've not wrapped that? Is that it? If that's it, I wanna cry. I will insert cry face. The cry face will be inserted. Man, it looks so good. Are you taking the piss? Gonna make Kofi page. Nice. You can make it in about 2 seconds, Silver, if you just open one of my Kofi pages inside as well, and then just copy all the text, because it's got all the text for linking to the website. Replace the link, put a little bit of your explanation at the top of it, and then just copy paste the download now text and stuff. It'll take you literally two minutes. Right, wicked. Came with this much, I would have never created another product. Now do you see why I get so stressed? That's what I mean. I put in so much time and effort into this stuff, and like a lot of it is just not even noticeable, is it? Do you know what I mean? Which is really annoying. Right, in theory, will this do the... I don't know if this will play the fireworks. I don't think it will. Which is right. Man, it looks so good, doesn't it, this bar? This is the coolest thing I have ever made. It looks freaking sweet. Right, so now I just need to do the name replace thing, which I'm just going to steal from another product, right? Let's go and just... There's no point coding it again where you could just go and steal something you've already done. There's literally no point. Where are you? I hate trying to look through this. Animate in OBS. User. Let's just search... user. Oh. It should already be... I love when I've made something and completely forgotten how I've made it. Because it should auto replace user, right? Because... Oh, I'm intrigued. Username text. Yeah, we just put this in. What? I intrigue myself. Very much so. What have I used that replaces variables then? In a chat message. So I want to make sure I do it the same way for consistency's sake. Paul? No, I'm pretty sure it happens in the DLL. Did you commit an Andi moment and forget to update Streamer.bot to the latest version of coding? Nope. So I copy paste. Nice. Love that, Silver. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done. I don't know. I can't remember what it uses. I'm such an idiot. Because I'm pretty sure... Hang on, I've got the DLL open. I'm pretty sure it replaces the This is the thing, it's not documented yet, so I just forget everything. Right, let's user. There should be a replace text thing. Replace alert message. Okay, so I need to set it to donation alert message. That's all I need to do. I need to change the name of the variable, is all, to donation alert message. So this would be, rather than goal name, no, rather than event title. Shit, no, this ain't gonna work. Now we'll just do it as a single thing, shall we? I'll do a little like variable replace thing. Public void replace vars text. Fuck me. Text vars. And what we'll do is just we'll do a builder later on, but I'll just, because it's only username I'm using right now. So we will load this, and this in. Yeah, I think. So we'll load product set. Oh shit. Product settings. So we'll do product settings. I know there's going to be a way better way of doing this, but right now it's just for me. So product settings dot donation event subtitle. Can we just do dot replace? Oops. In one line. Dot replace percent user percent with trigger data dot user. That should work, right? And then once it's done trigger data, we'll say replace text vars, even though alright, we'll just do that, and that should fix it, and then we should be cooking, and then at least it's in a testing state. Obviously, I'm going to be adding more things to it. So now if I do a test dono, it should at least say, I know it's overlapping, right? No. Why did it... Maybe that wasn't going to work. Hey, and they want to ask a video effect when streaming, like some gimmick effects. How streamers do that? Do they make it first in AE or what? I mean, there's a lot of things you can do just in OBS. So like shader filters. There's loads of effect plugins that you can use. The noise plugin, the retro effects plugin. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Does this just not work? Can I not just do it like that? Because it's definitely got trigger data there. So why can I not just do that? Is this something that's not allowed? Let's do cph.su write log, and we'll do some testing stuff as well, because it might be just that it doesn't like doing it like this. I might need to set it to a string, then replace it, then bring it back. In fact, I don't need to do that. I could just do that. Put it in before, put it in after. And we'll do one more before, just to put trigger data user, just to make sure there is something there. Let's try to make my chatbot appear using Streamer, but it's not working. Do you know why? I mean, that's a very open question, as I don't know what part you're on. If you're on about using a browser source, then maybe you've added the wrong browser source. Maybe it's not refreshed. Maybe it's not set up on the Stream Elements page properly. Maybe, you see what I'm saying? Could be a lot of things. I'm just being so dumb at the minute. I don't know. It's like my brain's still poorly. Oh my god, just go to the bottom. From user support username. So yeah, it's not liking just replacing the variable like that, which is good to know. So we'll too many options to try. That's the whole point of debugging and troubleshooting. Like, there's never just an easy, yep, this is it, done. Do you know what I mean? It's so should I load this into a string and then save it, or is there a better way to do this? My god, everything's blowing up on my phone today. I don't know what's going on. This has literally been silent all day, and then as soon as I go live, it's like, right, text, call, text. It's funny. Oh, is it because I need to oh, yeah. Well, that would make sense. Dumbass. What was that noise? What was that noise? What are these walls in the hole for? What? The holes in the wall, that's what I meant. Right, let's try this again. Man, I really need to hurry up and get better, because my brain is just like mush. Right, that should work now. Right, and get out of studio mode as well. There we go, from support username. Right, wicked, it works. The transfer should be all good. Hey, Gold Buick, how you doing? Right, let's finally set the donation goal bar up and put it on £35, because that's what Bongo sent. Happy hump day to you, baby. Right, let's switch this over. The cool thing is about this as well, you can put your own currency code in. So if you were to do donations or super chats or something like that, and obviously it can be in any currency, this will auto convert it into your currency, so it comes through on stream the correct amount. So moving, I've not added the costs. Sag. What did I say? We'll put 0 for now because we'll test. And this is how horrible this. Oh, this is the wrong way around. 0. You ready for this? This is literally how much it's going to cost me and my wife at the minute to move house. So I'm just trying to do some dono goals to get any support towards it. I'm not expecting to hit the goal or anything like that, because that'd be ridiculous. But yeah, just soften the blow a little bit, isn't it? So if I run a test here and put Bongo's donation in, this should, I know this is going to be like, in fact, this might just crash. Oh, that's, man, it looks so good. It looks so good. There we go. So it's up and running now. So it's a ridiculous goal, I know, but that's literally all the legal fees and how much the cost of moving is at the minute. It's horrible. But yeah, any help towards that is massively appreciated. You can use any of my links, PayPal. You can do the friends and family PayPal if you use my personal link, which is on my Duras page, !socials. Yeah, and then I don't have to pay PayPal fees, etc. Let me just do this, and shall we start doing some OBS shenanigans? Because I don't fancy working on that goal bar anymore. I want to take a break from it. So I want to fix these transitions, because this is not correct. This whole thing, incorrect. So we're going to have some OBSception, which you'll just have to get over. So sorry about that. And then we'll try and work on... We'll have to work on it and all that jazz. Just one take. So we have the poll stuff in. That's all good. We'll leave them at the top for now. So the goal for the transitions is to have stuff move off screen and then move on screen. Sounds really simple, but it's not. This is the fun part. So let's go and have a look here. So the camera stuff works fine with the move transition override. This is what hides that away. This is what brings this back when it's done. Don't know what that's on there for. Don't know if that's actually required. Let me just transition a sec. No. And that weird flashing thing, that annoys me as well, so we've got to get rid of that. And I can't remember what it is that causes that. But we'll work it out. I think it's just how display captures work. Sometimes I think they just, the way that they render straight away. I don't know if it's a move transition thing or something else, but we'll have to work it out. So let's do the display first. So we're going to add some move plugin. We're going to bring on the desktop. Oh, I'm intrigued as to why I've done... Oh, no, that makes sense, So if I just type in here, left display on, and we're going to put this in the location we want. So it's going to be the left display. Oh, we have to move the shadow at the same time as well, don't we? Because I can't put them in a group because it causes the zoom stuff to break, which is really annoying. So we're going to have to do this basically twice, which is not... It's not ideal. I don't know. I honestly, another just reminder to everybody. I don't know how I didn't know this, but custom duration, yeah. When this is unchecked, it uses the duration of your scene transition, even if you are using a different transition. It doesn't have to be move. Like, this is always the duration of your transition. Sounds like you're saying groups are broken. No, that script is just not compatible with groups. So it doesn't sound like I'm saying that, TD. So I'm going to leave all this on pretty much the bog standard for now. I'm going to say show at start. And we're going to have it delay by a second. I might adjust that. We can do that later, though. And I'm going to duplicate this one. Oh, no, we'll duplicate this again. And we'll do left display shadow. Turn left. Oh, left display shadow on for move source. Leave all this exactly the same. Again, show at start, that's fine. Move appearing, so that means this will trigger automatically. I'm so confused. It's just what we do, man. Just shutting it down. And then these will trigger at the same time anyway when this comes on, so that's fine. So let's duplicate the off, and we're going to put this as left display off. Select left display. I'm going to go and stick this somewhere. How does this trigger? Move disappearing. I mean, I think this would work. I think this might actually just work, which would be super cool. So I'm going to duplicate this and do the same thing for the shadow as well. So all I'm doing is putting positional, putting these into different positions at the moment, which I've not actually done the positions. I'm just making sure that everything's set up first. And then now I can go and grab these. It's going to mean you can't see what I'm doing for a second because I'm moving the displays. That's why I thought I'd do these first. So I'm going to move them off screen perfectly in line to there. And now just grab, you can probably see just on the blur a little bit what I'm doing. Clicking the left display off that we had and just getting the new position of it. Same for the shadow. Get the position. And now we've got left display on. Shadow on. And that's it. And now, if I lock these and change scene, they should slide out to the right. Yep. And then when I come back, it'll change the scene, then come on. Wicked. So that seems to work pretty well. Right now, I'm going to also tell this to hide at end. I'm just going to get them all to like show and hide. So I think that would be pretty good. So I'll hide at end. Hide at end because it might fool move into just kicking up its butt. All right. Okay. Show at start is not on. Right, there we go. Turn that back on. See what that does. All right. Nice. Now, to get rid of that flashing effect, that is the background. So we're just going to put this on a show and hide transition, I think, that's already on. I think I just need to do a move action to turn this source on when it's visible. So we're going to go grab a move action. Call it move action. What is it called? Left display blurred. We'll put on. We'll put source visibility. The scene. I wish I didn't have so many freaking scenes, man. And this will be scene. We'll say desktop. And the source will be the blurred. Here, we're going to enable it. Yeah, that's fine. Custom duration. And now we've got infinite duration, which is cool. So now when you turn on a filter, this will just stay on, which is amazing for move action. That's in the recent update to move, you can just hold on infinitely. But we're going to do we'll just put it on transition duration. It doesn't matter because it's just going to turn the visibility on. It's not like we're doing a toggle or anything like that. Or it's not like it turns it on for that set amount, in fact. Oh, I'm using the wrong source. You absolute moron. I'm like, why is it not doing anything? There we go. So it still does the same thing. Suppose I could just put it on a custom and put 0 anyway, just to make it an instant trigger so it doesn't like confuse me or anything. The start trigger for this would be when it's take a screenshot for Excel Draw because this looks like a bug. Where is he? They're the same thing, right? Move appearance, move appearance. Yeah, let me just send it over to him. Move action. Start trigger. Text is doubled for. Is there a way to stream the OBS screen without the video recursion? Yeah, so there are a few ways, but to be fair, I don't do this often, so it doesn't really matter. Like, you can just do the easy one of disabling the preview, and that way you'll still be able to kind of see what I'm doing. You could put this in a windowed capture as well and tell it to ignore. There are a few ways, but it's really not worth it. If you're doing OBS stuff, normally do it in a second OBS. It's just a far more easier way to keep in the know of what's happening, kind of thing. I have got these for move appearing, yeah, wicked. Oh, Shibuya. Mind you, if I was to change this then and change scene, my transitions won't work, which is perfect. Because the only time I'd transition to another scene is if I was doing like a cutaway and I want to come back to the same scene. So this means that none of the cool transitions will happen because it'd already be there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that kind of works really well. So now we're going to do blurred off. So we change this to disable, and we can now change this to move disappearing. Mind you, I could set these to be... No. I might do this for just like off. No, on, sorry. And do this one for deactivate, just because then I think that's meant to be the source one, because this isn't going to work whilst I've got this filter menu open, because I want to get away from that flashing, but I don't think that's going to do what I want it to do. Yeah, that flashing really annoys the crap out of me. Let's just put it on what we're on. Move appearing. Move disappearing. And then now if I transition, if I had move on, you moron, we should see a better transition in now. Right, that comes in too early, so we're going to add in a... Right, you can't do a start delay with start action. Yep, let's turn it into a move source. But we're not going to use the transform. It's going to get show at end, because we want it to turn on when it's finished, if that makes sense. And this is just to get rid of that horrible flashing situation, basically. What even is... Do I even want to know what that is? Oh, apparently. Exceldra says it's fixed in master. Legend. He's too good, man. Did I duplicate this already? I'm really confused. What? Oh, yeah. I did. Delete that. Start delay 0, and we'll hide at start. So now, in theory, it should work. Or not? I had the wrong move on. This should now. There's no flashing. You can see the flashing if you can. I don't think you'll be able to, but there is a bit of flashing on because it's already loaded on my vertical canvas at the moment. But now that flashing's kind of gone, which is pretty cool. I want to make this a little bit quicker though. Let's see if that looks any better. In fact, maybe a bit more. And also, does it not have a fade? It does have a fade out. Why does it just disappear? I don't know if anybody else noticed that. When I change scene, it just turns off. It's like, gone. Oh, that's because move doesn't work with shown high transitions. Suppose something I could do is... Would move transition override do it? So if I select the source of the left display blurred, it's never gonna match, so I don't need to worry about that. And just set this transition to fade, and basically just turn these off. So these won't do anything now. Because then that should just fade out, so it'll give the same effect. Appear in start delay. Oh, but then, yeah. In fact, the blur on. What am I absolutely doing here? It's the disappearing one that I'm trying to fix, not this one. You tip. Start delay. No, is it a start delay? Oh no. Oh no, is it fixed? Yeah, because it just fades out, doesn't it? But then this one still wants to be on for appearing. The ads have now started. Do that. There we go. That's it, I think. Fades out. And now we just need to sort all these little widgets. And get these working right. Right, that's cool. Let's put this in. What's this? MTO. Left display. Blurred, and this would be well, we'll just call it that. That's fine. So the camera works this works. We just need to do it on the other. I think it does anyway. Yeah, because that's wanting to go off in the correct location, so that's fine. Oh shit! No, listen. Oh, I'm gonna have the. Oh, oops. I'm gonna have the same issue. You see how it moves down to that one zone. Good morning, Clue. How you doing? Because it's now moving to the location. I can't remember what way I was going to do this to get around it. Oh. In theory. Right. In theory. Just give me 1 second. Alright, let me try this. Okay, not quite. So I've just tried doing a little bit of a shenanigans thing, and it's not really worked out. You can see what I'm going for, but because these two are matched, it's not going to work the way that I intend it to work. Simply. Remember, if you guys have got questions about anything, it doesn't have to be what I'm doing right now. It could be absolutely anything. You're more than welcome to ask. Oh, he's already... Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I think. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing Gucci. How are you doing? Other than all the... Ooh, I think that's up to you, Silver. It's your baby. Why don't you do a poll in chat for the new product? So this thing down here, Silver might be releasing it today from the sound of it. So Silver, why don't you do a poll? And we'll find out what the people want. It's going to be a free product as well. A nice freebie for you to get your hands on, guys. And it works for Twitch and YouTube. Why a poll? I want to know it grammatically. Why you have to be like this? Put the options in chat. Let's go. Just put the options in chat and we'll roll. Okay? No questions asked, other than the question that we're asking. Chatty thingy-majig. Easy. To be fair, that's probably like better than half of my product's naming schemes, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm just thinking right now. Let me just jump to this scene for a second, and we're gonna put on the... I've just thought though, if I do show during, that only shows it during. So if I turn that off and I turn this on, it'll disappear at the end. But I think that's actually kind of the thing that I need to happen. So it'd be... Oh no, how is that even matching? Because it's off, right? Oh no, apparently it's not off. But it should be... Oh, is there not a delay on the start? There is, 1,000. And it... Let me just go and find out if it's actually... It is currently off. What the fuck is going on, man? It's over 1,000. I think so, Bongo. Tetris is pretty stressful. What if I do show at midpoint? Is there a way to just get it to show after the delay? Because that will just trigger instant, right? So the second I go to this scene, yeah, it triggers, boom, on. But if I change it to show at midpoint, this will kind of do what I want it to do. Or not. Oh, this isn't triggering anymore. Why are you not triggering? That's why it's not working. Oh, I've had it set up the wrong this whole time. Don't be like that. This potentially has been working the entire time, and because I had a filter set up incorrectly. Animating off works. Animating on doesn't. Well, I mean it does, but I might ask Exceldro for another feature. Because if we do show at start, it doesn't work. We're looking at the ticker bar, by the way, the green bar. Because now it's matching. Shit. That's a nice transition. It will be when it's done. And hello to you, Pahuo. We'll ask. Nice. Also, maybe you could add show after start delay. Poor Exceldro. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. That'd be a really good thing, because it's like, you're doing a start delay, so it's like, oh, you might want to show it after the start delay. Do you know what I mean? Because right now, it's showing it instantly. And obviously, you can do show during, but that's only the duration of the transition for it to be showing during. You do show at end. And obviously that's not going to work because we want the move to happen. So we'd have to chain two moves together to do one simple thing. And then the show at midpoint is great, but it's not quite what we need. Hey Patchy, how you doing, baby? GG on the VIPs. I think I'm going to have to do some multi-filter stuff. Because I don't want that to match. Do you see? You can see what I'm going for with the ticker. Yeah, I teach all this stuff, Pahuo. All the widgets that you're seeing, this thing, for instance, this little ticker that you're seeing, my donation goal bar at the other side, they're all just OBS. There's nothing else going on. There's information sent from Streamer.bot, and that's about it. All the animation's done in OBS. There's no video files, no nothing. Diablo 4. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. My wife's just done a run. She said she was going to do a 10k, so I'm intrigued to see if she actually managed to do it. What do we think? What's going to be the best thing? Bless me. Sorry, Mum. Things have been so busy. I've not been very well recently. So I've not been down to see you because I didn't want to give you what I've got. I'm still not well now, as you can probably tell. So I don't want to make you ill. Do you know what I mean? So I thought, just stay away, take a break. I meant to say things. No, he's a king. Oh, Doco, you're too kind. Bless your face. You're too nice. I'm already on your website looking for stuff. Nice. Well, rather than purchasing, it's more beneficial and it's better for me if you support monthly. Start delay in move source is what I'm wanting at the moment. So I can trigger a move, but it will only show the source once it actually starts moving, if that makes sense. Yo, Pahuho. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Put your rock for the stone. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. That's what I can do for now. Sorry, man. It's all good. Don't you worry about it. It's just, if you're looking for stuff, there's plenty of free stuff as well, like our incredible OBS plugin that I created that checks if you need any plugin updates and stuff. It's pretty good. That's free. Is a godsend. Hell yeah, baby. Because I could add artificial... maybe I just add like an artificial delay to... Oh no. I just kind of want this to just run from OBS itself without having to add parts of Streamer.bot into it. Do you know what I mean? No worries, Bongo. It's all good. Yo, Maduka. This is annoying me to do something so simple. Oh, Exceldro's typing back. This could either be good or bad. He says it's not easy to add with the current way that it's built right now, but I'm guessing it means it's solid shout. So we're gonna have to come up with our own thing that looks clean. What do we do? What do we do? So I'm basically wanting to hide the source, which I'm doing. So you can see on the just chatting scene, which is this one here, the source is not there. And if I go to that scene, it's actually not visible at all. Actually, I can just go to studio mode corner and show you. It's physically not visible, which is the thing that's going to make it so it's not matched. And all I need to do is delay this from being visible when the transition occurs. And I'm trying to think of a clean way of doing it. What have I got at my disposal? Obviously I could do move action and I could just do like an artificial weight and then turn the source on manually. Or what about move transition override? Would there be any way to do start to turn on, but start delay to be 100%, right? Because then that's technically matched, isn't it? So let's see what that does. Okay, so that seems to be still trying to... Oh, wait, hang on. That's because this is still on for show at start, I think. Oh, no. Yeah, I still need that on. Shit. Oh, no. I need to turn that off. None. There we go. Now, it should do what I want it to do. There we go. But now it's not come on because technically it's not matched because it doesn't exist. Oh, my God. Annoying. Easing. Oh no, it's because it would be oh shit, no. It's not going to be appearing because it doesn't exist on the... Is there just something that I'm not thinking of right now? I'm thinking about just doing it in Streamer.bot because it would take me 2 minutes. I don't know why I'm doing this. I could just create a list of all the sources. If I'm on this scene, I transition to this scene, turn all the sources on and just do show and hide transitions. Piss easy. Done. Should we just do that? But then I have to update it every time I do it. Let's try. Should we just... I'm going to delete all the transitions that I've just created just to make sure they're not going to conflict with anything that I'm doing. I'm going to leave the desktop cameras on because that always just stays on. I'm just going to delete all these. They're just very simple. It's not like I've programmed them to do anything. Now my transitions will... Everything will just basically move into position, which, I mean, don't look bad, but doesn't look good. So, let's just get in Streamer.bot. Scene switches. We've got recording, intermission, don't know what this is. Is this actual Be Right Back Duckies? This is actually up to date. I've really got to go through this and clean it up. We'll do add a new one. We'll say mass, no, we'll call it scene desktop oh no, we'll call it I need a good naming scheme for this. If there's going to be multiple, we'll put transition on, we'll put scene blah 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 blah. Right, and then the trigger for this would be an OBS trigger. And scene changed would be the one that we probably want for that, right? And what we can do is we'll just say, we'll not say any, we'll say main to make sure it's on, and we'll say desktop, okay? So this will trigger when this turns on, when this is actually done. So we can see the timing on it if we go and just add in a Twitch message and just type in test. You'll be able to see if I change to just chatting now, it's not going to say anything, but if I go back to desktop, it should send it when the transition's finished. There we go. So now we know that it's only reading that data from OBS when we physically finished the whole transition. yeah? So then we can tell it to turn all the sources on. Which, I could run an automated script and do an ignore list, because that would be easier. Oh my god, right, be right back. This is going to be huge. Oh, bless her. She did 10k. She smashed it. She did 10k and she did it in 61 minutes. Like, what? That is some mileage to do, man. That's crazy. 61 minutes for 10k. Bearing in mind, that's probably the first time she has ever done a 10k, bless her. That's crazy. That's crazy. It makes me want to go out and start running again. Which I think I might do when I've got rid of this illnessy stuffs, whatever this illness is. Right, so we're going to make a list of it, auto-populate all the sources and scenes, and we'll do it lazy mode. We'll just get ChatGPT to do the loop and whatnot that it needs to do. How you doing, Greg? You good? So we don't want to send this. We need some C#, and let's what do we need to do? We need it to load sources on scene. In fact, first thing we're going to do is create a list, right? So it'd be list ignored sources equals new list. It'll be just string, right? So we'll add the string in a minute, and then just do this. Is that right? What is it? System collection. System dot collection. Right. Nice. So we'll put all the ignored sources in here, Is GIF required for the homepage? No, you can put another image if you want, or you could just, it's not mandatory. I usually just showcase another image if I haven't got one, you know, so it like shows off something else, or, but you don't have to put anything there, no. Hey, Yoshi Spyro. Sounds like Silver's nearly finished the new product for everybody to download. That's really exciting. This horizontal chat, which has got tons of stuff. Page keeps giving a 404. This happened to me, dude. It just started working. I don't know what I did differently. Did you copy an old page and put a new page in? I don't know what I did. You remember when I was just doing the... I put it in the stream up chat, didn't I? And I was like, I don't know what I've done. I broke it. It's not starting the page. And then it just started working. So give it half an hour, maybe? I don't know. It used to be instant, but I was just tweaking with it on stream. Yeah, so... But I don't know. Maybe it's cached. Yeah, maybe. It used to... It must be to do with, like, the stuff. Can you use ChatGPT for Streamer.bot? Yeah. I use it all the time. Well, you can use it for C# and then you just need to utilize that same information for... Unless you're thinking of the ChatGPT extension that there is available that can do stuff on your stream. That's a thing as well. But for helping code, yeah, you can totally use ChatGPT. Use it all the time. I think this needs tightening up because I think every time I lift it, it just goes... Yeah, it is. My wave mic arm needs tightening up. I'll get my drumsticks out and tighten it. What were we doing? So, yeah, we need to write an ignore list. So the ones that we definitely want to ignore is this one. So we're going to add this source to the ignore list. Can we just add them like that? Is that allowed? Yeah. What else do we want to ignore? We want list animate on, list animate on. I think everything apart from desktop cameras. Am I right? Mind you, I could put them on a... No, because I'd want them to match. To make sense. Everything else needs to be... Yeah. So the ignore list is far easier to type than to get all sources. So we want to load sources on scene, cross-reference, ignored, and then this is how I work out what I'm doing. I always just write down what we want to achieve and then work it out. Cross-reference ignored, and then show all remaining sources. Yeah, I think that's all we need to do because this triggers late anyway. Okay, so let me just we'll get some ChatGPT shenanigans and we'll just ask it. I am wanting to make a loop that will get all the source names in my scene in OBS using, because there is a where is it? And then I cross-reference the OBS raw page from Streamer.bot because then you can look at what's available in WebSocket. Source, I think there's one just for get source or something. Source. Where is it? Source. No, scene item list, I think, is the one that I'm looking for. Using scene item. Get group, get scene item list, which I already have in. I'm pretty sure I already have this set up inside the thingy. So I'm going to use this, copy CPH, using this will return scene desktop. I'm and we'll just send that request. Something like using this, blah 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 blah. Andy, check your phone. Towards the house move, and also just 1 second. Bongo sent a £5 donation, which I'll put on manually. Thank you, Bongo. It's put towards the house move, and also, oh my god, why can I not see the full message? What the show story? Bongo, it don't want. It's too long. It physically won't show me. You're like, can I read this, please? That's really stupid. That's really dumb. Hey, camera team. He sent an essay, and it won't physically tell me what it says. Also, good luck on the. That was it. It's there. I don't know if it's just a mobile app. It'll screenshot. Well, either way, let me just go and add that. Don't know. Thank you so much, Bongo. The reason why it didn't trigger, guys, is because he's just used my personal link that's !smart socials. But that should add 5. I'm going to change the name as well to... did it work? Yeah, it is now. I think it is. I'll do a default name for putting it in manually. I know, it's strange seeing him be nice, isn't it? We're nearly at 1% of the crazy-ass fucking goal. But, yeah, it's good to see you, Tim. Hope you're doing well. You love what website? Gemini. To be fair, like, as long as I get the answer that I want out, that's what matters. So Bongo's put towards the house move, and also this very next best thing you ever made. Well, until the next thing you've ever made is created. Also, good luck on your 12 millionth rebuild of your stream. Why is he like that? Oh yeah, OBS Raw's banging, isn't it? Bongo being nice, but thank you, Bongo. That £40 that you see in the support fund at the moment for the house move is all Bongo at the moment. Right, let's go back to doing this before we were rudely interrupted by a very small man. Imagine just being donated and then just ripping into him. Oh, dude, I can't wait until we meet up again. Oh, it's going to be so good. Right, I was finishing asking ChatGPT to just do this loop. That returns something like that. I would then like to remove any of my ignored sources from the list. Then I would like to run a for each to do OBS show source it is, hang on, what is the thing? cph.obs show source, it's scene source connection. So scene source connection, scene name. Right, let's see if that does it. I've written that really bad, but let's see if ChatGPT can make sense of my insane English. And it's also it's donate and they get ripped. I'm like one of them places, you know, that do food in that, and they're like just horrible to you. Get a list of scene items. So I'm gonna do one of these things that I never do. I am just gonna copy and paste and see what this does without even thinking about it, right? So I'm just gonna go paste. That's not a great start. Format. That's cool. Blah, blah, blah. Scene name, we just need to set the scene name. So we'll do string scene name equals. I think we already had it on. I thought we'd already copied it, man. Scene desktop there. Cool. What else are we missing? Oh, we need to add this. Might as well copy it rather than typing it. Find the refs. Nicer. It compiles. Is this going to do stuff? Show source. Scene name. Source name. Let's see what happens. And what we'll do is just turn everything off, including my camera. Did you enjoy that? That was nice. And let's see what happens. Ayo. And as easy as that. Nice. Easy as that. That was pretty good, right? So then all I technically need to do to make this look wicked is to do some kind of show, hide shenanigans and whatnot. Which is going to be easy. Easy, brother. This one, I will do a hide. We'll say, we'll do the shows actually first. So we'll say, get this to slide left. So it'd just go like that. Yep, cool. Xbox achievement. Don't know what that's doing. This can just fade. Show, fade. Don't know what they add something new in move transition. Check the patch notes. The cameras is all good. That's fine. The widget's blurred. We'll just do that on a... we'll just put them on a fade as well. The desktop left couldn't be slide. Because then that would just go like so. Nice and smooth. Do slide as well for the shadow. The digital ticker will be slide to the right. Take it back now, y'all. 69 hops this time. Add tracker. This one can fade as well. We can always adjust. That's the beautiful thing in this. This can be slide left as well. Left display. This can be fade, which is already on fade. Right. So if I turn off everything here, like so, we're on a blank scene. We'll go off this scene, and then this is kind of what is going to happen now. And that's just show and hide transitions. But if I wanted to add another level to this, I could also... let me just make this a little bit easier to see what's going on. I could also do it into like different steps as well, if I wanted to go crazy. So if I wanted stuff to come in at different times and things like that, I could totally do that. In fact, can you do that in Move? I was wondering if you could do a start delay in the actual transition, but you can't. We'd have to do that on a override. That's fine. Because it'd be cool if that came in first. Oh, so I could actually utilize the filters if I wanted to bring them all in at different times, right? So if I wanted to bring them all in at different times, I could do the whole, well, I do it as a move action. No, she can't do a start delay, innit? Oh no, you use this as the delay. So then you can do the source visibility of the source. So if I did this and control all the timings from here, start action would be nothing, duration, then the end action would be something. right? So if I wanted, say, the digital ticker to come in late, we'll get it to wait a second. And all I'd need to do is call this something like this. Hey, C Gamer, how you doing? Move action, and then just give it this name, right? So left it. No, that's not the one that we want to delay. It'll be digital ticker. In fact, we'll do it with the horizontal chat because that will be nice and easy to spot what's going on. Hey, Scorpion, how are we doing? We're doing some pretty cool shenanigans right now. Move action, do this, source visibility. We'll make sure we put that scene. That's not the scene that we're looking for. This is not the scene you are looking for. Scene, desktop, and it's this source, which we can... Did I actually just seriously press the wrong thing? I did. Moronic. Enable. Cool. So technically, this will then wait a second, then enable. Like so. Okay. So if I just turn... I'm going to turn all these off. Alright. I'll do that at the end, otherwise you won't see what I'm doing. I'm going to add to the ignored list this horizontal chat for now. I'm going to rebuild this differently. I'm going to tell it to ignore this horizontal chat. And at the end of it doing this whole loops scenario, we'll just get it to show the filter. So we'll do cph.obs show filter. And we'll do the connection as 0, the filter name, the scene name. Which we've already got the scene name, so we'll do scene name, and the filter was called this MA. Move action. Alright, and then now if I turn everything off on here, bar the camera, move to just chatting. Hey, fix it. How we doing? Use separate audio source captures or all set in OBS settings. It depends what for. But to be fair, I don't really like setting my audio in OBS. I do separate sources. So we should see the chat bar come in late. Nice. But yeah, I have a different audio setup. These are just individual sources on an audio scene, which is then sent to all my scenes using downstream keyer. Hey BP, how you doing? What are you up to today, Fix It? Yo, URC! Everyone's in here now. How are we all doing? We've just finished setting the dono goal up, the first build of it, with the ridiculous dono goal to help towards all my moving fees. So you'll see that trigger a few times, which is pretty cool. Obviously, if you do the whole mates thing and so I don't have to pay the PayPal fees, just let me know and I'll add it on manually. Like Bongo does, because then you don't have to pay PayPal. It's great. So that's how we're gonna add the delays. Unless I can think of a different way to do that. I don't think. Unless I don't add the. I joined the premium things. I saw Scorpion. Thank you so much. There's loads of stuff coming out at the moment, isn't there? Which is amazing. It does look beautiful, doesn't it, URC? Yeah, I think this looks good. I don't know if I want to set the filters in here, or do I do it in here? No, because I could. Because I'm basically getting. So maybe instead of doing this, instead of putting all them filters on it, some sort of image that describes each download. The website is being completely rehauled. So that's why it looks the way it is at the moment. You're talking about the My Stream Up, yeah? Because that is going to be the new website, basically. So Waldo's still working on it, but he's been in Japan. So it's been on a well-deserved break. But yeah, so the old webpage, which is the normal streamup.tips, is going to become My Stream Up kind of thing. That same style and everything like that. So it'll all be connected and it'll be a lot more intuitive. I'm not bullying Waldo. Waldo's incredible. I don't know if I should just set these manually in here rather than doing an ignored source list. Set them in here and give them all the value as well. But then do I do it as like... bully you instead. I can't bully you. And right now I'm trying to handle my transitions in the way that I want them to be handled. So I'm doing like a show transition, but having them all automate at different times and stuff. But I'm trying to think, is it better to just trigger all the filters at once? Or is there some way of putting like this waits this amount of time and then it waits that amount of time and then does it and queues it in or something? Maybe I just do the filter thing, right? And then I know most of it's built in OBS, so I'm just like, right, I need to adjust this to... right, this is cool. This is cool. We'll do this. We can do ignored... Well, we don't need to even ignored sources because it's going to try and trigger something that doesn't exist, right? Because there won't be a... So we don't need an ignored list. But maybe we do. We'll leave it in anyway. So we've got the scene, and we're going to change this rather than a show source. We're going to get it to show filter instead. And it'll be a scene name, and it will be basically a little bit of... this then would be source name, because we're going to make sure we use the same source name as the filter. And at the beginning of this, have MA at the beginning. So in theory, that should trigger this filter. I'm just going to run a test. So, okay, filter, no trigger. I might actually have to change scene for it to do it. No. Good one, Andy. Oh, no, I've just done a typo. Idiot. There we go. Cool. So we're just going to make these for each. And I'll... What is the best thing to use? I feel like it's a crop filter. To use as like a divider. Right? So, I mean, I had a user get hacked to post a naughty Discord invite link. They're taking the piss of joining and messing around, cleans them, told them Kadabra reached... Oh, my God. Makes sense. Hey, Slime, how you doing? No program has ever made a typo. It's just my ridiculous hands when I press one button, it goes... It's just what I do. If I do... I don't know if this is going to start making this look a bit messy. and just have this here. So then I know how long each one waits. This one would be, let's go add tracker. Add tracker. Duplicate, and we'll just call it 0. Suppose I don't need the end bit. There's a keyboard that does that. It's the 1% keyboard. It only has the F key. That's all you need. That's all you need. We'll do the left display now, and left display shadow. So I'm going to duplicate this and just type in here, left display, stick it there, and we'll say custom duration for this would be 0. And then I can leave this selected so I can easily just choose the left display like that. We'll duplicate it again, and this would be left display shadow, but this isn't clone, this is color, like so, there, and we just need to select it here. Like that. So let's just give that a little test, shall we? Didn't mean to unhide me. We'll just hide all these for a second. So everything's hidden. We'll go to just chatting, and we'll come back to the desktop, and we should see stuff come in at later times. The screen on first. Why did that? Oh, it's because I changed it to zoom rather than slide. Cool. So that, I didn't really notice that working, other than because it looked terrible with that zoom. Nice. The layering is beginning. So we'll duplicate this one again, and we'll duplicate the top one, sorry. And we need to put the blurred background. Why don't I be the really clever and just copy the actual thing? That's cool how it's just automated though, isn't it? But then I've just thought, the same thing, like I could have just done the start trigger for this. Have I just added another step that doesn't need to be done? Oh no, because it'll be it'll trigger too quick. Yeah, I remember now. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. You lot worry about you. I make typos too. Technically, that's below for me as well. Right. Left display. I'm just getting my transitions to be sorted because they're a bit of a mess at the minute. We were making the donation goal bar that you've just seen, but it's pretty much done now. Right, that should now turn this one on instantly. But my important question is, do we get the flash in or we get no flash in? Are we cool? Yes. The flash in has gone. Perfect. This is starting to look good. We need delay filter. I mean, that's technically what the Move plugin does, but the show filter, the show source button only works at start, end, during, or midpoint of move. And start doesn't take into account the thingy one. What's it called? So yeah, the Move does this for most people. It's just that I'm wanting something very specific. Fancy or no? Pokemon related. Why not? Why not? Tickle me. Tickle me intrigued. So we've got them. We need the minim ad tracker. Well, we'll do other stuff. I've just got that on a fade at the minute, haven't I? So I definitely want to wait until everything else comes on. Then runs another filter. Yeah, exactly. But I'd have to run like double, triple filters. I don't want to do that. Like I say, the thing that I'm wanting is very specific to me. Not many people will build like this. Pog progress. I'll get this to slide. Well, the cool thing is I can get it to do anything. I might get it to slide down rather than slide in left. So let's change the show to slide down. Because then it looked like it's coming from behind. Well, if I would have put it in the correct freaking layer. I want it to be behind. Oh, no, I don't because... Oh, no. That's not... I mean, I could do this. I could do that, but... I don't think it's needed. That'd be just overcomplicating something that doesn't need to be complicated. So we will just leave it on slide left. That you built was amazing, by the way. Does it automatically work with your Minimpol? Yep. Yep. That's why I updated Minimpol. If you've got the old version of Minimpol, you'll need to update that. But yeah, it'll work with it. God. My elbow's killing. I need to sort my posture out as well. We want so desktop on. I'm going to get this to wait a little bit longer. So we'll duplicate this one. I think I already copied it. No, I did not. It's pretty cool, this little setup, though. Shows the power of just knowing a little bit of C#. So now the goal bar should come in after everything else. So if I turn them all off, we'll just jump out of this scene for a second. Now when it's coming together, it should go. Oh, I've not. You dumbass. I didn't change the freaking source. You absolute moron. Pew, pew. What is that? What is this posture thing? To desktop, so it'll go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. This one will do the same as digital ticker. So we will duplicate and just put in digital ticker here. And the cool thing is, rather than running the drop down, we can just click it, paste it, bosh. Then we know it works. Isn't posture what you sit on? Your rear end. Now. Then this one can slide down rather than fade. And we'll be able to test this because ads are about to run. Speaking of. Oh, we have got a follow. Thank you, James. Put your rock over the stone. Sorry, I had the alerts off at the moment. For a second. So now that slides in from below. This could actually go a little bit bigger. No, it can't actually. No, it can't. But it can move up a little bit. Nice. Let's get the... Where are you? Copy. How'd you find us today? Oh. How'd you find us today anyway, Jenks? Have you got any questions or anything I can help you with? So now we should have pretty much everything rolling. So we'll turn all the sources off and we should be able to see pretty much a full transition now. Nice. That was pretty cool. What's your question, Bongo? That it's doing me dirty now. Ad for shavers, trimmers. I'm growing out my beard. God damn it. No, shave, man. No, Bongo, I don't think so. I don't want to change it after this one. Because this is... The only reason why I've done this was because of the big update to all the stream up stuff. So implementing all the stream up stuff into my stream has been a nightmare. But this will make it a lot easier. In theory. Can we clip that? Shut up. So this will be a fade. So I haven't got these two set up at the moment. We'll get these to make sure they come in. Maybe at like 1,000 weight. So pretty quick. Because whenever that comes on, I might do that, yeah. So these would fade on. So let us duplicate this. Stick that on there. Stick that on there. Put it in there. And we'll do the same here. Copy. Duplicate. Paste that. And then what I'm going to do is turn on all these different sources. So we'll... I just thought... Desktop widget's blurred. Nah. Well, that'll just work because it's a fade in anyway, so we don't need to worry about that. Nice. That's my scene set up for showing. The issue is I need to do the same for hiding. I just thought as well. I've just thought something pretty cool. Rather than me having to have a bunch of this, scene, main, scene, transition, on. Yeah? Yeah? Hear me out. Hear me out. This is effectively doing the same thing now. So now I can use this same thing for every scene. This will trigger on every scene switch for sources on that scene. So now, go back to this one. That would then trigger all that. I could leave this up and make sure I can verify that actually. So switch back here, off, and then we should see all these trigger up. Boom. Nice. So all I need to do would be, let me just think. Let me have a look what filters are on here. There's no filters. Cool. So I'm going to copy. No. I'm going to copy the filters that are on here. Oh my God, Andy, if you press that, the wrong thing once more. Copy filters. There we go. And we're going to paste them onto the just chatting scene. We're going to do the same thing for the just chatting stuff. So let me just zoom out so we can see what's going on. We need to make sure stuff's in the correct place now. So I'm just going to move this to where I want it. I think I add it to about there. This one's cool there. Zip that in. Yeah, widgets, they're going to be just fade. So we'll just show. We'll do fade. I'm not doing the hide stuff yet. I'm just doing show for testing. Show transition here would be slide right. Because the slides, it just seems to get what I want it to do. Minimum ad tracker, where does that live? We'll get that as slide right as well. Show, slide, right. Pog progress, get that to slide down for now. Show, slide, down. Expose achievement alerts. That can fade in again. Fucking hell, that made me jump. Jesus. How did Finite? How are you doing, my beautiful? My beautiful. Are you beautiful? Yes, you are. Would I like to see you with your shirt off? Yeah. You are. Damn. Things just started hotting up in here. Right, cool. So we've got all them on. Now, we just need to adjust these filters. So what do we want to happen straight away? I don't think anything. Everything's delayed on this one. So I'm going to remove the 0 weights. The 1000 milliseconds. We'll want the... Oh, shit, actually. How do I roll this? Oh, yeah, look at this. This has got to get sorted. Jesus. You got loads to do. Shut up! Who you calling fatty? Fatty, fat. I think everything can just come in at once, right? So you got the digital ticker. Oh, it's crazy, isn't it, man? It's crazy URC. Which effect? The iOS one. You can get it for your stream as well. I make all this stuff for Patreon, Ko-fi members of either me or Stream.bot, or you can buy it from the store if you just want to do a one-off purchase. I need to come back to this one. This sub-scene situation. I'm not sure how I want to handle this, because that's going to be its own scene thing. I think maybe I just handle them ones differently. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. So we'll do digital ticker here. So we'll stick that in there. Oh, shit. Yeah, because it already exists there. But we'll delete that one, stick it up here. I mean, we should have just really changed the name of it, but... what scene are we on? The just chatting scene. There we go, so that'll turn that on. The POG progress, that can come on at the same time, question mark? Or later? I don't know. Don't know. Yes, so we'll put that... Oh, shit. It's going wrong. It's going wrong. POG progress. This is correct, but we want the just chatting scene. There we go. And we've got the minim ad tracker. Which, yeah, let's leave it at that time. Just chatting. Boom. Xbox achievement. Yep, that can come in. Why is that under... My system's already failing. Alright. Let's see what that does. So I'm going to turn off all these sources on there. Apart from this one. And now, this runs. That's cool. We go to just chatting. Nothing's come on. What did I do? I've made a mistake somewhere. My brain has evidently not functioned correctly. Yeah, these filters are not triggering. Just give me 1 second. I'm just going to make sure that, like, it's nothing to do with me not... Let me just make sure they work. Yeah. They seem to. They do work. So that means my automatic scene switcher thing is not working. Why you no work? Why do you no work? Do you feel pressure to tidy your room before stream? No. I mean, this is maximum mess right now. I'm never in here unless I work. This is our spare bedroom for guests. That's why I'm moving house, so I have an office space. Which, if anybody wants to help towards the moving fund, I wouldn't say no. You can see my PayPal link. Yeah. Love you. Why does this... I thought my little idea was going to work, but apparently it doesn't. Let's see if this actually is triggering. Scene switch recording. What are you saying? Of course it's not going to work, because the scene changed. Moron. Now it will. Nice. Right, cool. So we've got everything working coming on screen, but we haven't got anything working going off screen. Which we're gonna have to do the same thing but in reverse, but more rapid. And you have to go like this. How you doing, Sergeant Donut? You alright? I hope you're doing well, mate. Oh yeah, there we go. So, to do this, we just need a hide shears. Which, it needs to hide it like instantly. Right. Oh, your boy's just gone big. The start action can be hide. Oh no, because I'll show it at the end. No, ignore me. I thought I was going to be able to dual purpose these sources. I mean, I could technically. No, because there's not going to be any delay. No. Why did I get rid of that first script thing that I made? I'm just going to copy this. Let's copy this, right? And let's just give this a name as well so we can actually, if we need to debug it and shit later. Main scene transition on. There we go. And now we need to do the same thing. Oh, why am I copying it? I can just duplicate it. You absolute moron! But now we need to run a different thing. I need to remember how to do this. We have to use a custom event because we're not doing scene change. Scene changed is the end of the scene transition. So we need to do main OBS. It's far over my head that. Finite knows quite a lot about it. TD, I don't know if Finite's still here. They could be a good source. They do a lot of streaming the shader stuff. Quite a lot, so Finite is the guy. What we got? Scene something dark side. Scene transition start. Is it started? I think it is. But what we need to do is actually run another. Hey Exceldro, how we doing? What we need to do is run a separate thing to get the current scene, because the current scene is going to be different. So, if I switch to just chatting but leave my little action queue open here, I'll be able to see that this should trigger instantly. Yes, it does. And it gives me the following information. We need current scene. So I'm going to copy this. And we're basically just going to do whatever we did in reverse now. We'll do, rather than it be OBS scene name, it's just going to be current scene. Yeah, get all the shiz that's on that. Grab them all. If they're not ignored, what we'll do is OBS hide source scene name, and this would be just source name, right? Not ignored. Do its thing. These, you should see everything go black really quickly, or not. But that also could be because of move. If I go studio mode for a second. Okay, it has kind of worked. But then I don't know what's going on now. Oh, this isn't on the ignored list. My camera's not on the ignored list. I need my ignored list. Ignored list. List of ignoring. Ignore it. Oh, no. Bish, bish, bish. Bosh, bosh, bosh. Yeah. It might be working. Widgets blurred. Need to put that on the ignored list. Xbox achievement, why did you not come on? Because I've not told you to. That would be why. Just chatting. Holy moly, I think it's done. Oh my god, everyone's getting timed out, man. What's poor Jesus done? Right, I need to put this on the ignored list as well. Is that animating on? Dush, dush, bush, bush, bush. There we go. That's added to the ignored list. And now, all my scene transition should just work. But now, we need to add in some more cool stuff. Rather than just fade out, we need them to do other stuff. So, because right now everything's just fading. Which, there. That's boring. That's boring. So, we will get some stuff to fade out. But I'm going to get it to fade out quickly. So, it'll be on like 500s. So, the camera gets ignored. Desktop widget's blurred. These can fade out. 500. Fade. Pog progress can slide. Right? No, 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 no. No. Slide. Right. Should have set that to 500 first. Left display will go slide. Oh my god, Andy, if you go and show once more, I'm gonna just start swinging at you. Slide to the right. Why am I not copying the transition? That'd be really cool, wouldn't it? Copy. Shadow. Hide. Paste. Digital ticker. Hide. 500. Slide. Left. Add tracker. What does this do? Hide. 500. We'll just put fade. Horizontal chat. 500. Slide. I should have just pasted the transition, but I'm a moron. This one will be hide. Fade. 500. Bosh. Let's go. Nothing happened that I wanted to happen right there. Hey, let's talk. Why the chat on the screen is showing newest message first? Because I've got it in reverse order. Because I usually have a lot of stuff at the bottom of my screen. So it's easier for me to look up here. Plus, it's closer to my camera. Why did the little hidey thing not work? Because it's definitely hiding the sources. The show works. And technically they do work. So I'm guessing it's probably the move transition. God damn it. I found a hole in my plan. You guys part a cut with this trend. It's 100% to do with, because they are definitely hiding the sources. Yeah, and it is happening. You saw it in the... So the whole transition is happening. Is it time to use Cena's transition? Slime, what question? Oh, regarding your last question, please don't answer it whilst I'm AFK. Sorry, I don't remember what question you asked. Sorry, Can you ask it again? Personally, I would leave those two widgets at the bottom. You could hide it and then show again to make it look like you're not going through them. I don't know what you mean. Mother. Yeah, move to the top. It's because there was something on my overlay. I can move them wherever. It don't really matter. But yeah, there was something that was in the lower left and lower right on that scene at one point. Is all. So what I'm making now, I can rearrange stuff wherever I want. It won't physically matter because I'm automating the scene transitions, not even using move source. Well, I'm just thinking the process. I'm gonna try what happens if I do a main scene. No, we'll do transition. We'll call it main transition or something like that. Just want to. No, it's all good. Like I say, this isn't like the actual finished thing. Like this is literally me automating show and hide transitions. So no matter where I put stuff, I can do whatever I want with it. Do you know what I mean? And it means that I don't have to update a ton of different source locations, stuff like that. It just will be automated. I'm wondering if I can apply some Coolio logic. Which I totally can. I totally can do this. This would be wicked. Let's start showing some powerful show and hide transition stuff. We'll use the source clone plugin, and we'll call clone previous scene. And we'll add the clone type to previous scene. Don't need audio on, that's cool. And we will also, can you copy and paste duplicates of these? Yes, you can, perfect. We'll call this current scene. I'll put new scene for this purpose, actually. Previous, we'll say current scene, cool. So now we've got the current scene on and the previous scene. These are both going to be here. Yeah? It was Bob was hiding in the corner at one point. But we're going to... similar sort of things going to happen. Shit. Right. Let's... I'm cooking here. Main... Scene as transition, main transition. The scene that we're going to use is main transition. We'll leave it on a second right now. Transition point will be made anyway. And then we'll automate this in the middle. So I'll have 1,000. Well, I won't. If I do change this to 2,000, then I'll have 1,000 milliseconds to work with. Yeah? Because the transition point will be bang in the middle. Thinking. I'm thinking now. Let's automate this scene switch by doing a move. Move action, maybe. So we want to hide the previous scene to show the new scene, yeah? This isn't going to work because it won't move me into position. Shit. This won't work. Absolutely, Caster Labs. I'm always top down, baby. It just makes sense. It's close to the camera, so I can see the most recent message. You know what I mean? And then just like throw the answer at you, so it looks like I'm staring into your soul. Who needs teleprompter, bro? It's also easy to code because you don't have to fight scroll bars. Yeah. Why this no worko? This is why I want to know this no worko. I can't. I'm getting unhappy of my idiocy right now. £11.80 for all this egg fried rice, 5 spring rolls, battered chicken balls with sweet and sour sauce, and chicken chop suey. Good deal. That's ridiculous deal, dude. That's a ridiculous deal. This isn't gonna work, guys. This isn't gonna work. It will do for individual things, but it will not let me move my camera into position because it's not doing a move transition. It's doing a scene as transition. Copied the wiki page also in the bottom section of the product database. Don't know if that is a good idea. What? I don't know what you mean. My PC sounds like it's going to explode. Funny. Is this gonna work? Like, I already know what's gonna happen, and I know it's not gonna work. So it's like making me sad. What am I wanting to do? I'm wanting to change the source visibility at the end, right? So I want to hide previous scene. So the scene that we're on is transition, main scene, hide previous scene. We want to disable it, but then we'll duplicate it, and we'll say, we might as well just give it an A. And MA show, now put previous scene show. In fact, I'll stick with my whole naming scheme thing that I've got on the go, which is clone previous scene show, and then now I need to make sure we visibility. This will be previous scene hide. Instead of being a top-down nerd, yeah. It takes a little while to adjust to it. I'm not gonna lie. It felt very weird at first. So this one will then next move show it, so it'll be like hide, show, cool. So it does the transition then, yeah, cool. So if I was to change scene now, you shouldn't see a difference technically, but the weird movie stuff's not gonna happen. That's not ideally worked the way that I wanted it to. But that was cool. I just need to put a... Shit. Isn't there a fallback? No. I'm a top. I'm a bottom. I'm whatever's going, man. I'm whatever is going. No, because the new scene is there, isn't it? Oh, this isn't working as intended. Hey, tell me to... Everyone's just having a right fighting here. I'm on top, bottom, wherever you want me. Like, that is what I want to happen, but I can't because we're not using a move transition unless we utilize multiple transition. Oh, shit. No, we can't do that. Maybe I need to do, rather than doing a... no, that won't work either. I just want to delay a scene transition, man. That's all I want to do. So it does that, but then does move transition. And I was just... Obviously, I can do it all if I coded the whole thing in Streamer.bot, but I don't want to do that. Is that good enough for you? So yeah, that's not worked as intended because of that. And it's just because the way that move works, it doesn't work with show and hide transitions. That's the only issue that we're having. Like, stuff appearing works fine. But stuff disappearing doesn't do what I want it to. They would be if they worked correctly, Caster Labs. I don't know if you know who I am anyway. I'm Andy. I do like tons of YouTube video. Well, I've been on a bit of a hiatus at the moment. I've not really been doing much. Thanks for the follow, Caster Labs. Put your roller stone. I've been on a bit of a busy one because I make all these widgets and stuff. Like you can see, these are all animated just in OBS. And I basically run a company called Streamer.bot that makes streaming tools and stuff like that. Like I've got a OBS plugin that I created, which is called Streamer.bot, believe it or not, and it will check if your OBS plugins need updating, stuff like that, and a lot of other crazy stuff. And yeah, we're just cooking at the moment. Smile. Oh my god, man. What do you want from me, Silver? That good enough? Oh my god. I'll charge you next time. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I just make stuffs. And I'm trying to get the exit animation to work, and it's not working the way it's intended to. Message overlay widget. I did teach how to do it live during the OBS raid train, so the VOD is still available somewhere. I don't know exactly where, or you can get it for supporting monthly, or you can purchase it from the store. All my supporters or StreamUp supporters get access to every single widget that I make for free. So if you don't want to learn how to make it and you just want to download it and use it yourself, there you go. Hey, Boom. How you doing, beautiful? I don't know what to do. Don't like how this transitions away. The on transitions look amazing, but transitioning away looks no, I'm doing a big focus at the moment to make everything for YouTube as well that is possible. For instance, I recently made, it's just come out the other day, a poll system that will work for Twitch and YouTube. And it, yeah, so it works for Twitch and YouTube. But then it also has this that feeds into it, which is basically an on-screen poll that's all animated in OBS, just utilizing that stuff. So yeah, clean up my scene as transition effects. So much cleaner now. Nice, dude. Love that. Yeah, I know YouTube's terrible. YouTube's terrible. Luckily, I know what is and what's not possible. So whatever I can make possible, we are doing, which is pretty cool. I don't know what to do with this transition. Maybe I can do like, what about away from center? Does that do what I think it's gonna do? If stuff's disappearing, just get it to just go away from center. That might look alright. We might just do that. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Does it? They're a persistent nightmare for me. But everything's doable with enough caffeine, I guess. Well, luckily, everything that I make is powered by Streamer.bot. So whatever's available inside of Streamer.bot, I know it's going to work. Which is good. I just code everything in C# and just run Streamer.bot as the kind of translation layer, basically. It just saves you having to have your own API stuff, etc. So, and it gives you your limitations straight out of the bag. So, do you know what I mean? It's pretty good. Hey, TTTJ. How you doing, baby? I don't actually mind that. Let's just put you something normal on the screen so it doesn't give you OBS overlay. Doesn't look bad, actually. Just putting away from center. Apart from that one source in the background, that looks weird. Might have to do an override for that. Let me just try and do an override for the thingy one. Desktop. Filters. Move transition override. The source will be, what was it? The background source. In fact, I might as well show you what I'm doing. Do a CL. Set and write both the app and the translation backend. That sounds like, yeah. Nasty words. Left display blurred. There we go. And we will do, because this is when it's hiding, we want it to just fade, I think. So we want it to stay none. No, we'll get it to stay center and just fade, right? And maybe that does it. I think that could be it. Java is fun to write at scale. Nice. Yeah, to be fair, I've only been coding for what, 2 years or something now. Self-taught. I just kind of dabbled with it and just, yeah, started just going crazy. Got the bug for it, and now I love it. It's great. I love and hate it, should we say. Yeah, I think I'm happy at that. I think I'm happy. Because I'm doing all the delayed startups that give it that extra layering, but... And then, actually, that doesn't look too bad, you know, because my camera comes in... What is it? This way. It's mirrored. Because the camera comes in this way. Can you send the coloured version of the logo? Let me just send you all the logo stuff, Silver. Let me just send you the whole zip. Shall I? He's still asleep. I'm not even being quiet. I've been chatting, like, Jackson, how long has he been asleep now? 3 hours? He's been asleep for 3 hours, and I'm just like, I'm not even talking quiet, am I? I was meant to be talking quiet this stream. I'm just chatting away. He's bless him. We took him swimming this morning, and pool were really cold, and it's the first time I've ever seen him just proper chattering his teeth wordy. He was freezing, bless him. Bro is sleepy, leave him alone. Let me just send you this folder then, Silver. I don't know where I've put it. The story of my life. I just put stuff... Oh, there we go. I've got a folder called branding. That's intriguing, isn't it? Compress to zip file. He's not had lunch yet. Are you sure he's not dead? He's like... Right, Silver, here we go. Just one sec. It's coming across. There we go. Sorry, it took me a while to find it. There you go, Silver. How are you delaying the startups out of curiosity? So I've done something that's a little bit silly, if I'm honest. We've just been doing it this whole stream, so I'm only going to give you a brief talk because you can just check the VOD, right? I'm just doing... Let me just rename this, actually, before I forget. MTO... what's the source? MTO... left display blurred. Just going to stick that up there because I like organization. So what I'm doing is just doing move actions, and I'm putting them on custom durations, basically. So these ones here have got 0 millisecond wait, so these will all transition instantly. These will wait 1,000 milliseconds, and then these will wait 1,500 milliseconds. Yeah, and they just trigger when their time's done, because obviously they all basically trigger at the same time, and then obviously some are waiting, and then the end trigger is to just show the source visibility. And then the second part is I made this cool little thing to do a master transition in Streamer.bot. We'll get when I'm transitioning to a scene, it'll get all the sources in that scene, all the names of them, and then show every single one of those filters at once. Took me 2 seconds to make that because ChatGPT just did it because I couldn't be bothered. I need to rename this actually, and then I do the same for stuff turning off because I turn all the filters off as well. So it just does the same. Whenever I transition away from a scene, it'll grab the name of all them things, turn them all off, and then now I can transition freely between, say, this one, and they'll all come in at varying rates. Intermission, I don't know how it's going to handle this. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's cool, cool. Showing and hide is one of the best ways to transition because it lets you delay the start like this. This is true. Oh God, what have you sent here, Silver? Oh, for why does my jaw look massive? Why is my chin massive? Oh God! Do you think you'll add presets to the poll system so we don't have to keep out typing out frequently used polls? That's a good idea. How would that work? I could maybe do a drop down. Yeah. Yeah, it's not been edited. This is legit it. This is just it. This is me. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that looks though. Giga lippy. Jigga. Yeah, that's cool with me. I'm happy with these transitions. What about this one? Oh, something's happened. Oh, I've just realised. I need to do an ignored scene list as well. Because when I move off a scene, it's turning all the sources off as well. Andy, you're a Chad. Accept it. It's a compliment. No. Add a preset. Yeah. The issue is I'd have to retain another global. I mean, there's a few ways of doing it. But maybe our UI system needs a rehaul, to be fair. The settings UI just needs yeah. Right, are we happy with this transition? I think it looks good. I'm happy. I'm gonna delete that bloody main transition thing because that's not gonna work, is it? Cool. And we got rid of that horrible flashy thing as well. So at least that's one of my things done today. The next thing we need to do is fix the intermission scene. Because if I go to the intermission scene... Oh, shit. I've just thought... I need to just... Not... Oh, shit. This is not good, actually. I have just found a fatal flaw in this idea. With stuff getting transitioned off, this is hiding every single source that's on that scene. So if I go to, I don't know, my music scene, if I move off of my music scene, it will disable all of the music sources. Oh, shit. Oh my God, TD's got his t-shirt. So I need to do a I'll make it more elegant later. I'm just going to do a simple if, because right now I only have 2 scenes that I want this to work on at the moment. So if scene name doesn't equal, we'll just say desktop, or no, and or and if it doesn't equal that, no, yeah, and do I want an and or an or? Why do I always get these two mixed up? It's just such a simple thing, but it's just You know, when you just like think of multiple bits of logic at once. Scene just chatting, so I'm just gonna type scene. They're so frustrating. It's always the simple stuff, though, isn't it, Caster Labs? Yo, you've landed! Amazing, yeah, amazing. GG's. Dumbass. So if it doesn't equal this, we want it to just return. Turn true, because it's not doing anything else. Loads of my eyelashes have just fell out. So now, in theory, if I go to the intermission scene and just turn all my shiz back on, we should be good. And if we go back again, yay! We didn't break it much. Oh, we need to fix that. No, actually, why is that not hidden? Oh, it has now. Oh, no, it's not. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. All my transitions broke. Something's cached in move. Or something's done something. Let's just change to a cut transition for a second. And just cycle. It's probably because I've just changed a bunch of things in one go. Go back to move transition. Oh, no, whatever's happened's fucked it now. Basically, my source is hiding. Oh, no. It's my script that's not working. It is an and. That's why. There we go. That should be cool now. What? I'm really confused. Is this not working or is it working? No. Why are they not turning the sources off on this? Want to be the top list even though it is just for one stream. Yo, thank you, amazing. Yeah, appreciate that. Does that put you in first for the month? Damn. Look at that. You crazy cat. Why does this seem to not want to do this? Oh, it's because there's an incredible typo called just chattings, bro. Dumbass. Dumbass. Right, let's go back to just chatting. This should fix that now. Because now they should all hide. There we go. Right, cool. We're somewhere now. Everything's good. Everything's cooking. Everything looks slick. It's nice and simple. Intermission scene. Will need some tinkering, but that's fine. Just chatting. Cool. Easy. We will do... I didn't mean to do settings. I meant to do studio mode. My cursor accuracy is like, just, what are you doing? Lower thirds, what's this doing? What's this doing? I don't know. We'll do another move transition override, this time for the background here, because we just want it to fade out. So this would be the obs but tiny to blurred. There we go. Ads have started. Bye, guys. Love you. Oh, Pop, probably go to bed. No worries, Caster Labs. Thanks so much for coming into the stream and introducing yourself. If you ever want to collab or anything, let me know. I'm sure we can hook something up. Like I say, I'm coming back to doing a lot of YouTube stuff soon, so hopefully start blasting out content. I've got like 7 videos recorded at the moment, which is good. Does put me first in bits and gifted, mate. Look at that. Pog. Not messing about. Thanks so much, Amazing Yacht. I appreciate it. I'm looking for this one. This one. And we're going to change this to be nothing. We don't want it to do anything apart from when it's disappearing. We want it to just... fade should be normal, but we want it to stay center. No zoom, no nothing. And then now... 1 video a day. No. I've been on a big hiatus because of the amount of stuff Stream.bot has just taken out of my life. All right, that should now keep this background in place when we go back to desktop. Nice. Thank you for what you did to the community. No worries, man. No worries. I got a bunch of videos, though, that I'm doing, which is pretty cool. Which are all here. I keep recording stuff live, ready to upload, but I'm just trying to get a little bit of a video backlog at the minute. What he said, since Twitch ads just slapped me in the face. Oof. Big oof. Big oof. Oh dear. My phone has been blowing up today. I don't know why. But yeah, that's the plan. Just keep recording videos live on a cloud. Feel free to reach out. Reach down pretty much whatever. No worries. Yeah, sounds good. I'll have a think. I don't know where, because my head's a bit everywhere at the moment. Like with all the stuff that I'm doing with Stream.bot and everything, it's just been pretty crazy at the minute. But I've got all this fixed. That's another thing on my to-do list done. So I'm happy about that. There is something that I could... Oh, no. I don't need to do that. That's done. I'm just looking down this horrible list of things that's just here. I need to add this to the Stream.bot OBS plugin. I think that's it. If your phone is blowing up, turn it off. Pray you still got Apple Care. It's just blowing up, man. Just everyone's popping off. Everyone's sending messages. They never normally care. But today, everyone's like, yo, let's chat to Andi Day. Sorry, Mr. Popular. It's not even anything good. It's basically my neighbours. That's all it is. It's just my neighbours. Slash my soon not to be neighbours. Because we've got to move. Which I'm kind of dreading. Because it's going to be rate expensive. But it's going to be mint having the whole studio space. It's going to be just incredible. Hey, you're leaving? I know, they're all just... They're just probably saying in there, like, oh, thank God he's going. What a... Just proper... Yeah. proper... Yeah. Well, luckily, there isn't a window in my bathroom. Nice. Check the Stream.bot site. Oh, God, what have you done? What have you done? Or is it a good thing? Oh, for fuck's... That must mean one thing, everybody. The horizontal chat is out now. The one that I'm using on my stream right now, it is out. It's not out. Oh. Well, that's awkward, isn't it? Why would you do the website first? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Etiquette, man. Why would you do that? Well, it's coming out in a second, everybody. It's completely free. But basically, it's this horizontal chat you're seeing on my screen right now. There are so many customizations that Silver's added to it. Like, there's just so many. In fact, I'll just load the settings up and show you. To get your taste buds going. In fact, let's record a little short or something, shall we? Let's go. In fact, let me add the horizontal chat to here. Browser, and we'll add it to my thingy. Horizontal chat, browser source. Cool. This is going to be like tiny now, isn't it? And I need to get rid of this. Where's my vertical DSK? Where's that gone? Oh, it's there. Upper thirds. Now. I'm just going to have to explain that. Alright, yeah. You got to remember that this is vertical content, man. Get over it. Is he actually? Yeah, get him up. Don't want me to just start screaming? I can do that. Jackson! Wake the boy up. He's not awake. So we'll record this and then probably call it a day. Because I'm going to go and enjoy some sunshine. Need to go to the shop because we haven't got milk. And if we ain't got milk tonight, Jackson's going to scream the house down. Right, how am I recording this then? Do I upload the file to Notion? Yeah, the zip file. What sun you seen outside? It's actually quite nice here today. It's been quite a nice day. Right, let us go. And where is this horizontal chat? Horizontal. I've just seen it. It's there. Cool. Basically, just do a quick like, yo, this is new. It's out. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my Zoom's still working. I just need to keep stuff central. That's fine. And we'll just press back on this website. Slap that there as well. Close that one down. This should be back. How does that look? That looks fine. All right, let's record something. So we have just released a new tool / widget for you guys to use for completely free. This is the horizontal chat, which you're seeing a little demonstration of right here. As people chat in my chat right now, I'm recording this live at twitch.tv. You can see supports Twitch, supports YouTube. There are a ton of different settings that you can use. If you go in Streamer.bot, and we can have a little look at all the settings that are available, there are tons. Look at it. It's crazy. You can customize this to exactly how you want to work. It's sleek. It's sexy. Other descriptive words that doesn't make me sound like a creep. Change the... Look at it. It's great. It's great. You make it unique to you. It looks beautiful. Obviously, it's a bit difficult to see because this is vertical content, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sexy. Yeah. Sexy. Get over it. All right. Follow me. Twitch.tv/AndiLP. Put your rock over the stone. I nearly pressed stop streaming. Literally nearly just pressed stop streaming rather than stop recording. That'd have been funny. That'd have been class. Right, let me just name that. Cool. Horizontal chat. Well, there we go. Pro move. Yep. I mean, I told you I'd record that and then would think about going. So I'm pretty happy with how this transition's worked out. I'm really happy with how this looks. This is freaking amazing. I've done the 100% thing as well. So I don't know if everybody saw that when it came in because we were obviously testing it. It's got all like fireworks and thing now, which is pretty cool. It should be live. There you go. It's available, guys. Go grab it now. It's completely free. Leave a tip because you like us. And don't leave a tip saying don't eat yellow snow, otherwise I'll come round your house and stamp on all your toys. Let's find somebody to go and jump a raid to. Who is doing something sexy? Just a tip, exactly, right? Exactly. Anybody got any recommendations for a raid? Is there anybody that we've not raided before? Anybody that we can give a little bit of love to? Yeah. Oh, it's extra flavor, man. Exactly. Whom to raid? Whom? Is there anybody rocking anything cool? Anybody rocking anything? You have an amazing... Thank you so much for supporting the stream so much as well. Amazing. Yeah, I'm glad you had a safe flight and all that jazz. And thank you all for being here. I'm going to be back again. This was a bonus stream today. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to be back tomorrow with the normal stuff. He's a cool programmer with nice stuff. Oh, nice. I'll check him out. Let us go and see. I might go across to... You got upgraded to first class? Of course you did. That's amazing. We're going to go across to one of my friends. I know you guys probably not going to be big into this content. But it's been a while since I've raided them. And I always like to support good friends as well. We're going to raid Neon. He's doing a speedrun of Final Fantasy VII. A huge game near and dear to my heart. I've always wanted to do the speedrun of Final Fantasy VII, but I never have enough hours. It's like, if you're going to be good at it, world record's like just over 6.5 hours. So, you know what I mean? It'd be like an 8-hour run for me. I've done it. I tried it once. Maybe if we ever do a 24-hour stream, I'll give it a go. Like, I know all the strats and everything, which is pretty cool. So, I don't know. It could be cool. What else we got going on this week? I'm going to release some more stuff. We've got some more updates that are going to be coming out. We've got some huge stuff coming in the next 4 weeks. About 4 weeks, something like that. We've got huge announcements to come, which I'm super over the moon about, which I've not really spoke about just yet. So, teasing that one. And my little voice there. Yeah. So, I will see you all tomorrow, alright, guys? Thank you all. Put your rock over the stone. Much love and all that jazz. Stay safe. And